It's a wonderful feeling, isn't it? Some are waiting for it, some have had it. It's the feeling that less than an inch of cardboard and plastic are keeping you from hours of entertainment and creativity. Now, I shouldn't have to explain what this video is about, you can already tell by the title. Now, one thing I might just want to advise to you guys is that you should make sure you have room on your desk for this new computer and to have a pleasant goodbye for your last computer, because they have a very complicated life due to updates from other companies of being replaced so often.
Let's go.
The man's right, let's get started. Now, I know you might be questioning yourself what you're doing in this side of YouTube and watching some random guy's video of him unboxing his random computer. And I know it's obviously because you like to see the computer get unveiled for the first time. Yes, you may notice that getting the iMac box out of the packaging box is a little difficult, and that's simply because the packaging company is going a little green and shrinking on cardboard to save a tree, so don't worry about that extra hassle of getting the box out of the bigger box. You may be wondering what I'm doing to this box, and people who have unboxed Apple products have realized that Apple has a typical smell and you only get it for a few weeks, and it's just fun to enjoy it, to know that you bought something from Apple. Some people do find it quite a bit surprising how much tape is on this box, but they're just making sure that it is not damaged through packaging. And yes, the best moment most of you people have been waiting for is when you finally open that iMac box and you're greeted by what I call the scalp of the computer. Annoyingly, there are a few more things getting in the way of your happiness, which one of them is a box containing the keyboard and mouse for the computer. Apparently Apple wants you to look at those first, which most people don't really care about because they know what the keyboard and mouse look like, so I won't go through showing you that. Now, most people would tell you to be extremely careful with the iMac, but there's still some plastic and an envelope on it, so there's not much to worry about because it's so heavy anyway, you can't throw it around very much. Now, this part of the video gets your excitement up, where you can see the silhouette of the Apple symbol on the bottom of the monitor, and you're getting real excited for the revealing, but we're not there yet. There is an Apple tag on the back of this envelope. You simply tear it off, and the envelope should slide right off pretty easily. So now with that envelope off, there's only one thing keeping you from the screen, which is a few layers of plastic. There's one under the dock of the computer and one covering the whole face. So now the most favorite part of any unboxing video, which is tearing off the plastic of the screen and seeing this totally black LED screen that has never been touched by anyone, and you're going to be the one to see it for the first time. Now, as you'll see, I didn't have any trouble taking the plastic off the bottom of the dock, but some of you might. Now, you want to make sure you have a very firm grasp on it, and if you can, don't put your fingers on the screen because those fingerprints will stay there forever. But you're going to simply tear off the plastic from the bottom of the dock, but make sure you have a very firm grasp on the iMac. Once all that plastic has finally been removed, I think it's safe to say you can put the iMac where you want it on your desk. And go ahead, comment you saw the camera in the reflection of the screen. Very funny. I understand why some of you want to leave the video now, and that's great, so for you guys, bye. But for those of you who want to see what was in the keyboard box and what's in the rest of the box, you're going to find those two bottom styrofoam corners for the iMac, and one of them has the power cord tucked away in it. Now, moving on to the keyboard and mouse part of the box, once again, you'll find, with no surprise, more plastic. Now, you may notice I got the numeric pad keyboard that is not wireless, and that's simply because you get an extra USB port with it, and I don't think wireless is such a big deal. I'm for it and everything, but I don't need it. Now, in the rest of the box, you'll find the Magic Mouse or the Magic Trackpad if you ordered it, and some of the billing stuff, which, if this was any other unboxing video, we'd have to read through every square inch of that, but we're not going to. And of course, what you all guys would have paid the $2,000 for, Apple stickers. The Magic Mouse, it's inside a nice little pocket that keeps it very smooth, and it's very similar material to the envelope that is on the iMac. A very fun part for all of you guys is turning on the iMac for the first time, and it walks you through the setup of the computer, which is really simple, and I don't think you need a tutorial from me anyways on how to set up your iMac. So my message to you is that I don't have to thank you for doing this on my video. If you were insulted by that, wow, you're expecting to be thanked for doing this. Where are you going in life? And I don't need to remind you to subscribe, not that I don't want you to, but comment, like, rate, anything. I don't need to remind you to do all those things. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye.